right, day 19. It is about 6:30. We are leaving this morning and heading to Amarillo. Amarillo is our next stop because tomorrow we are heading down into Palo Duro Canyon State Park to stay for a few nights. Looking forward to resuming our adventures. As you can see, Karen has started to get us packed up, gathering our stuff, and we will soon be back on the road. Alright, so getting Fran loaded up, but just wanted to look at, or point that out. How fantastic is that? Good morning, New Mexico.
All right, so today is Monday. Shannon and I are getting ready to leave, heading to Amarillo. Wanted to say bye to our cute little tiny house that we really enjoyed staying at. The loft bed was a bit of a challenge because I had hurt my knee on a previous hike, but made it fine. Anyhow, again, cute little place. Trying to leave it as we found it. It's some of the dirty towels, but other than that, we've picked up behind ourselves and made sure that everything was okay. So, all is good. Yeah. So, anyhow, thank you for such a wonderful time. Nice memory. We'll see you later. Something going on here, major. Yeah.
So we stopped at a rest area outside of Santa Rosa. This is not something that you're used to seeing back on the East Coast, is food trucks at rest areas. Kind of cool.
We're heading into flatland.
It is 10:19. Already 68 degrees. It's supposed to be 90 in Amarillo today.
Something like that.
In March. That's just like unheard of for us to experience.
In March.
But this is kind of interesting too. This is not something that we've seen a whole lot of, is clouds. Except during the snowstorm, which, ironic, was the same exact area that we're traveling through now. So outside of Santa Rosa, the weather is questionable, unpredictable.
Anything, yeah.
So, but we are down to 187 miles to go
To Amarillo.
Yep, and we haven't hit the time change yet.
No,
Yep.
necessary.
Yep. Karen and I are going to go home, and we're not going to know what day it is, what time it is, what the temperature should or should not be, because we saw yesterday while we were in shorts and t-shirts, my sister sent me a message saying that back home we were getting snow. You are now leaving New Mexico, land of enchantment. Thank you, New Mexico. Texas state line.
Entering Central Time Zone. Did you see that?
Is that what it said?
Yes.
Central time zone?
Yeah, so here's the Texas. Excuse me, sign.
All right. Welcome to Texas. All right, so we made it to Amarillo. We drove, I don't know, what, 300 and some miles today?
Yeah, something like that.
Another time change. Left at 7 and we didn't actually pull into, we're staying at a KOA again tonight until about 4.
Mm-hmm.
We had to
restock gross food.
Yeah.
Because we're going to go down to Duro Canyon State Park. So we needed to supply for 3 days. I doubt there's a grocery store in the canyon. So I had to figure out what we were going to eat, which includes standing around a grocery store going, I don't know, what do you want? I don't know, what do you want? So
well, it's hard. It's supposed to be windy. There's a possibility of rain. And by dinner time, we have discovered, after what, night 2, that by the end of the day, no matter what we do, no matter if we're exploring, driving, whatever, come dinner time, we're tired.
Whoops. Yep, so anyhow, we're in Amarillo. It's just a little bit windy. The first time we came through here, it was beyond windy. I mean, hold on to your hat. Don't wear a hat.
We couldn't even eat outside.
Yeah,
we were.
But it was also colder too, a lot colder.
It's 87 right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's
so
March.
we were out here in shorts, bearing our white, really lily white legs.
Yep. Waiting on laundry.
Mm-hmm. So today's kind of a yuck day. It's traveling, doing laundry, buying groceries, which is boring.
It's my least favorite thing to do.
And
I don't
trying
like
to
grocery
plan
stores at
meals
home.
out. And it's really kind of hard to do because we're trying to not have a lot of prep time. So like when you go in the grocery store, you have to look at like things that are already cooked. And like some of the prepackaged stuff just looks kind of gross to me. I have a real hard time with it. Like, you know, the prepackaged, pre-cooked chicken strips and
We like fresh stuff.
pre-cooked pulled pork. I've never tried any of that. And I just imagine that it would just pretty much kill me. So I just can't do it. So we have been buying like pre-made chicken out of the delis, like baked chicken. You can get like a whole baked chicken made, cut up. We've been doing that, which has turned out really good for us. I didn't have that available though. So it's been a bit of a challenge with the food.
And we just got spoiled. At the tiny house, Karen made really yummy, normal food.
Well, it's because I had time. I don't have time now. And by the time we get to the campground, I don't want to cook. I don't. So we're lucky if we get in, get ourselves situated,
Fran set up,
and if we have to do laundry, that's even a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
we try to figure that in every 3 or 4 days or so to get the laundry caught up.
especially now that it's getting hot. Like, we weren't expecting to be sweating when we pulled in today, so we had to wash all that up.
Yeah, we left Abiquiu, I think it's what it's called, New Mexico this morning. It was in the 30s. It was chilly. So we had on sweatpants and jackets and stuff. So we're driving down the road and I have on my melly and sweatpants and socks and I am like dying. I'm watching the temperature rise and rise and rise. It got up in the 80s and I was just like dripping sweat. So when we got to the campground, I stripped down to shorts and a t-shirt. Anyway, that's where it's at on day 19. Tomorrow is going to be day 20, which I'm hoping to be a much more fun day. Today was not a fun day. We're going to be seeing Palo Duro Canyon State Park here in Texas.
Second largest canyon in the country.
Yes, so we're excited about that, and there's quite a few hikes in the area, and just anxious to see what it's like. So it's one of our fun trips on the way home.
Yeah.
We're trying to find a way to include something enjoyable on the way home rather than just making a beeline home.
Yeah, because we're now, what, a week away from being...
Yeah,
we've started the trek back.
right. And so
to the
after
East Coast.
Palo Duro Canyon, it's pretty much just a bunch of driving.
Crap drive days.
And we are stopping to stay with my sister for a day or two, which I will enjoy thoroughly, because I haven't seen them in a while. But then after that, we just get to go home.
fun part of the road trip.
We got so many bunnies hanging out with us right now. Look at all these. They live under these cabins. And I am sure that they get fed quite frequently by campers. Because they're pretty smart. They came very close. kind of like, hey, would you mind tossing something over here?
So we did.
Yep. Look at him. He found my cracker.
End of day 19. Gonna have a little bit of cereal before I go to bed. Tomorrow is Palo Duro Canyon State Park. Good night, everybody.